perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Yo, welkom terug bij weer een nieuwe video hier op mijn kanaal. Als je het alvast leuk vindt, laat dan zeker een like achter, ben je nieuw, abonneer even. En geniet van de video, zou ik zeggen. We moeten dus nu naar de shocker gaan. Dat is, ik weet niet of iedereen die kent. Dat is wel een van de...
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
ver.
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Any officers in Nomad, please respond.
Well, at least you're not texting. Here's your stuff. That concludes our Spider-Man car tour.
Ik heb schade opgelopen. Ja, we zitten. Als ik de shocker verslagen heb, dan ga ik alles even rap zien voor of ik een nieuwe suit kan krijgen.
Available units, need response to a break-in. Response needed north of Houston.
We zijn er bijna. Ja, we zien wat shocker nu weer aan het doen is. Ja, dus, ja, we zijn er zo gewoon eens. Daar is shocker.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Ja, de Mac vervolgens.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make the right conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted.
Oké. Opnieuw een volgende dus.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Is that enough?
Move!
Wow. Ik moet ook al aan het ontwijken voor aanvallen dat hij gaat doen. Ah, zoals deze dus. Oké, ik druk hier op randje. Dat is beter.
zero
dat was
personality.
best makkelijk
But your suit
eigenlijk.
is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Dat was echt makkelijk.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Oké, deze shocker is terug waar hij
Looks like I got
hoort.
some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ.
Naar de feest gaan.
Hey, MJ.
Ik ging even naar een nieuw kostuum kijken.
Just catching up on the news.
Heb ik er wel. Ik heb ook weer nieuwe vaardigheden, dus ik ook even rap. Dus. Oh, dit is ook wel echt vet. Maar onderzoektokens, waar haalt je die van? Collecties. Open en voltooi onderzoekstations om onderzoektokens te verdienen. Speel het verhaal. Oké, ik kan er nog niet
Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think that...
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Gewoon even wachten dan. Dus nu even rap Martin zoeken. En
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
dat is boven.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
I could patch these shoes.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Oké, dus die nieuwe vijanden zijn, dat zijn dus gewoon de demons. Dus Geen idee waar ze ineens vandaan komen, maar ze zijn er dus.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Terug bij torens activeren. Ik heb het even terug tijd. Die torens zijn eigenlijk heel belangrijk voor, ja, voor het doen van de missies. Dat ik een mis dat mijn gang, dus die gaan we ook rap oplossen. Kom op van 10 of meer behalen. Ja, 10 is fijne smijten. Ik kan ook de meeste dingen afpakken dan.
He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Maar waar kan ik andere dingen pakken om mee te gooien?
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Kunnen we dat toch eens en dan kunnen we die dingen zo direct doen en kunnen we dat doen. En de volgende toren gaan we. Hoe meer torens, hoe beter het wordt voor de spelen.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Zo. Dan kan ik al wat meer van de map zien. Dus dat is een stukje beter.
We've got an armed robbery in progress. Need immediate response from Chelsea, over.
Pardon me.
Ja, we zijn er terug.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But
Als we
But
dit
I've had a
besluit
breakthrough.
genomen. Dus
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
this isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Dus al zijn apparatuur is nu in beslag genomen, dus waarschijnlijk zijn we nu ook ons werk
Easy.
kwijt.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Okay.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Ik guess we hebben dus wel ander werk nodig. Oké. Ik ga toch wel eens een keer proberen zien voor onderzoekstokens te krijgen. Nergens kan ik onderzoekstokens in krijgen. Dat is wel jammer.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill
maar
funding for his
onderzoek
research
van dan.
stations. Hey,
Normaal gezien krijg ik daar wel
should see how they're doing while
van.
Harry's in Europe.
Dus ik kan dat kostuum misschien wel maken.
Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Ja, kijk de onderzoekstokens dan.
Hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Dus oké, dan moeten we deze maar doen.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Hoe moet ik dat doen? Waar zijn die wolken? Waarschijnlijk moeten we dat. Get it. Ik zie dat doorgaan of... Waarom wacht? Ik zal zien.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Jezus. Heb je dit daar ook gedaan of?
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Waarschijnlijk niet volgende.
And gotcha.
Ah, juist eronder.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it.
Eronder.
Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Ik moet hier een foto van maken.
Best smokestack picture I ever took.
Ja. Om dus nog een foto te maken.
Great light on that one.
Ja, dat smaakt ik dan gewoon in de lucht, dus dat is wel een stuk makkelijker en een stuk sneller. Doe ik gewoon.
Perfect. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Dus ja, normaal zijn er genoeg tokens voor. Ik heb er toch 2 gekregen.
Well, Harry Station just stopped the public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Misschien, maar misschien nu wel. Ja, nu wel. Oké. Deze is gewoon een nice suit. Ook liever deze mee.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
Shocker is op iemand gestapt dus.
But one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
We zullen nog even deze Shocker pakken en laat ik de video ook weer uit.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some...
We zijn bij... Ik weet niet waar wij zijn.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops! Guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid? You just stupid!
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any... Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Coming your way!
I understand. Wat is je shocker?
If you come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Well, let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Max Farms, dat is een decent dat ik kan opgraven. Oh ja, wel hier.
Catch! You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Ah.
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
This one's gonna hurt. If you ask nicely, maybe.
Hij gaat er wel. Is van nu al over of?
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way. You ain't see what I see. You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Is nu wel over of? Ja, het is nu al gedaan.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Dit was het dan weer voor deze video. Vond je het leuk? Dan zeker een like achter. Zijn jullie nieuw abonneren even, deel met jullie vrienden. Dan zie ik het de volgende keer.
Also, I'm pretty